Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. Now for today I have The Great Walk. Yes, I already played this 4 or 5 times, but this one was suggested by Akmal Faiz. And since, in my opinion, this is like the best custom story ever made, like a straight 10 out of 10, it is worth to be that I play it again on my custom story gatherers channel. So yeah. Here's the Great Walk for you. It's made by Damascus. You are Charles Longdon, an archaeologist studying Minneberg, a German castle abandoned due to the recent cave-ins. You are sleeping late one morning when you are shaken awake by a tremor running through the castle. There's no sign of your partner, Jane. Where has she gone? Ooh, into the mystery. I mean, archaeology always has had its dangers, you know. So, we get stuff now, and I think it has some voice acting as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charles. Sorry to wake you. I'm anxious to start digging, but the sun isn't up yet. May I borrow your lantern?
Hell nah, woman. Lantern
You
is
can
mine.
sleep in. We can discuss our findings at luncheon.
Luncheon. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Chapter 1, Foreigners. I hope you understand that reference towards The Simpsons. Well, Seymour, here I am, despite your directions. Ah, tinderbox. You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yeah, it's a regional dialect. Oh yeah, what region? Upstate New York? I'm from, what was it? Utica, and I've never heard of the phrase steamed hams. Oh, no, it's an Albany expression. Yeah. Can almost completely remember it. Charles, 1828. 20th of April 1828. Jane and I arrived at Minneberg Castle this afternoon. Most of the western wing has completely collapsed, and the rest of the castle shows signs of dangerous instability. It was wise of the Albrecht family to leave in a hurry. There's a surprising amount of structural damage throughout. The cause of this is unclear. The castle is solidly built, so it may perhaps be an issue with the ground underneath. I've never excavated a structure this recent before, but Minneberg dates back to the early 17th century, built by the Albrecht's ancestors. There may be a wealth of ancestral knowledge in this building. Charles Longdon. So this is my room, huh? So yeah, if you do not know what I'm talking about, it's a meme called Steamed Hams. And it's from The Simpsons. And if you really want to know what it's about, just search it on YouTube. There are millions of videos about it. And now I am the Grunt. You're dead, mate. I am now, boy. Okay, there's another. So where is that Jane with my lantern? Jane, 1828. 22nd of April, 1828. Day 2 of our studies. Charles Ivor Dieter has proven to be a great asset. The walls in the storage have been built to hide a secret passage, lending credence to Professor Haag's mention of tunnels below the castle structure. I find it interesting though that the Albrechts went through so much trouble to seal the tunnels. They don't appear to be sealed in a manner to keep someone out, but they keep something inside. Like grunts and such. Yeah. It doesn't seem likely that they meant to seal something they found valuable, but instead something that they feared. Either way, my time is running out to enter the tunnels. Professor Haag meant to wait until Albrechts were out of the way until sending someone into the tunnels, but under the circumstances, the castle won't be standing for much longer. Jane Whitwer. So impatient. Didn't even want to wait for me and just took my lantern. There she. As far as I can remember, these things do not contain anything. Perhaps some tinderboxes, yeah. It's a tinderbox hunt. Go away. Yeah, I don't think they contain anything much. That one is locked, I think. Oh no, it's stuck. Okay. This one is blocked, but also doesn't contain anything but just tinder box or something like that, I think. Trembling boys. Nothing at all. Ah well. Let's go to the main hall. Oh. Yeah, I know I have to go there. It's easy peasy. There's like... This is, I guess, the western wing they were talking about. It was completely collapsed. Yes, quite. One thing I really loved about this Christmas story is its ambience. Perfect ambience, perfect story, perfect everything. 10 out of 10. So here is thing. I just need to put these ones away with you boxes. Right, and I just have to fall through that hole there. Yeah. I don't even use the rope. No, I just have to fall. Whee. Ow. Some philosophers claim that the history of the stone can be traced all the way back to Adam, who learned of its existence when he ate from the tree of knowledge. Do you see in the loading screen picture that there's a key on top of the door? At first it was a hint towards eventually that you need to get a key from on top of the door, but I think that was incorrect. Not 100% sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to make much fun. I get falling damage anyway. It doesn't matter. Scary noises. Oh. Look at that. The hole has completely disappeared from which I came. Oh no, it's there. I'm just blind. LOL. Right. Morian 1651. 24th of July 1651. I was so close. I was so close to the perfect alchemy. I managed to save one shard before I had to flee, but the rest may be lost. I don't know what has become of Hardlip. I fear the worst. I can only hope that I'm safe here. Ernst owes me for his daughter, but I was still difficult to convince him to build the tunnels underneath the castle. I have promised to not disturb them and walk in peace. I don't know what it was that attacked us in England, and I don't know if it's going to come after me. The defenses that I've built here will only protect me from so much. J. Morian. Right. And left. And straight out. Oh boy, best humor. Okay, so... Somebody was searching something in this room. It's a complete mess here. And there is Jane, my fellow researcher. What was Jane looking for down here? The first question that comes up in mind is, what was she doing down here? Rather than, oh god, she's dead or something like that. This main character is a psychopath. Right. So now this is open. It's forced open by something. Or someone. Ooh, spooky. And windy as well. Oh, I need a sip. There we are. Let's go. So yeah, I kind of know what I have to do anyway, so I've played it for 4 times. Alright. But if people want me to play this Christmas so much, then fine. Because, you know, I've done it on this channel yet. Right, so that was it, I guess. And then we have to go this way. That lever is unfortunately not working, so we need to find some stuff to fix it. Like always in Amnesia, that everything is broken and I have to fix it myself. Just do something, yeah. Oh yeah, how? Alright, so that's the hammer. And then I have to go to the other side. That side. Hello. Is he here? No, he's not. Oh, okay. Left or right? I think left first. More, but a lot of them. I already have 3. And the last jar feels good. Right. To the left. I go first. Is there something here? Is it just all useless? Oh yeah, oil vitriol. Okay. Got that one as well. Feels good, man. And this way. Not to the right yet, just yet. Oh. Oh, hell nah, boy. Ooh, there's someone coming. Now he's bashing in the door. Won't be able to see me here though. Ah, Grunt was too weak to bash in the door. Oh, that's a weak Grunt. They often do it in 3 hits, and he didn't even manage to. Ah, he managed to damage the door slightly in 3 hits. What a weakling. Even I could get one of those doors open in 2 hits. Yeah, well, granted it was with a stone, but still, it counts. Right. There's nothing in here, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, I just need to hammer this in. You make a hole in it with a hammer. Wow. And I have to go here. And I just need to loop this up. Yeah, this one is stuck. Trust it in place. Feels bad. Then you have to hammer it, then fix that shit. I'm a master engineer. Can fix your shit in no time. Right, here. Up. To the cells. Knowledge was something that had to be spread to everyone. Hardlips hope one day to gain full comprehension of the divine order of things, an idea of Comenius that he followed avidly. Morian though suggested that it could be taken a step further, that humans were capable of gaining godlike omniscience. Oh boy. People driven mad by ideals and science. It's always a bad combination. Oh, I do love the ambience though. It's pretty good. Right, so I need water. That's for sure. That one I can't pick up. And I need this. Combining. Good. It's gonna be a speedrun. Oh, nah. I'm not a speedrunner. I hate speedruns. Well, sometimes very, skillful to do, but you just basically waste your life for a couple of months or a year or something like that to get just a couple of seconds better than the rest, and you just play that game over and over and over. It's sad. Those are sad boys. Stick. Right, so bonjour. Yeah, well, I already told you. I played this 4 or 5 times, but still, somebody wanted me to play this. I can't do anything else about it. There should be oil, yeah? Yeah, I knew it. And hello there, how do you... Come here, boy. I'm afraid. We'll go, I think, that way to the left there. And yeah, these doors are heavier than the wooden doors. So if you want to open this door alerts the zombie more than the wooden door. And wow, he actually went the other way that he often was programmed. That's interesting. So often he went that way. Oh, that's interesting. Often he went this way. Instead, now he just to go the other way. Interesting. Morian 1657. 30th of November 1657. My research is advancing well. With my recent acquisition of vitriol, I can now successfully create aqua regia. It is caustic enough to burn through solid steel. The shards also allows me to synthesize materials I wasn't able to before. Through its power is only a fraction of what Hardlip had shown me before. It was proven indispensable. Among these is a fine red substance with an incredible number of uses. It's exactly what I needed to advance my current experiment. Though I've been able to restore my subjects' bodies to a physically manageable state, it wasn't until the application of the red substance that I was able to return them to motion. Just a second. They have been buried so long in the Albrecht graveyard that much of the flesh sloughs off their bones even now. They are not truly alive, but will respond to basic commands. I know I can improve on this given more time, but I don't know how much power I can draw from the shard. However, I hear something grumble in these tunnels. Thankfully, I've strengthened the lower sanctum with a heat-sensitive mechanism. The gate will only open when the left candle is lit and the right candle is snuffed. Hartlip would be impressed by my designs, J. Morian. You're a good apprentice, Hartlip says to Morian. Okay, so that boy is gone. Saltpeter. Oh! I didn't know that. I kind of forgot about that one. It's just this way. Easy peasy. Yeah. Wait, there might be also... you know what? There might be some stuff in here as well. Not 100% sure. It doesn't look like it. And there's no door here, no, is there? No, there's not. Alright, that's it then. So I have water, other saltpeter. Okay. I guess that's what I need. So water to snuff that one out. And then plant this one here. Feels good, man. Can I still fill this with water? No, it doesn't look like. Can I still pick this up, can I not? Oh no, I can't. Okay. And down we go. To the sanctum. A letter from London. Morian flipped it open curiously, recognizing the name Hardlip on the envelope. What could a renowned intelligencer like Hardlip want with a small-time alchemist like him? I don't know. Naughty stuff, perhaps. Right. Okay, the first thing I guess I want to fix is the most annoying area, which is I think here, yeah. Oh, that's not good. There went my oil already. Oh no, it just... oh yeah. Hey, where the fuck am I now? Oh yeah, I know what happens now. I think, yeah, I eventually get spawned here. There's a zombie somewhere lurking about. I'm not sure where. It doesn't go away that easily. Hey! There went my key. Morian 1658. 2nd of April 1658. I'm close to completing my final project. For the time being, I've locked the golems in the cells above so I can continue my work undisturbed. Only when my will is able to enter the shard, will I be able to create the perfect homunculus? However, I no longer know if the roars I hear echoing down the halls are real or just my mind. It has been difficult to maintain my stability during this process. Nevertheless, I must proceed before whatever it is that waits in the darkness decides to attack. It's almost finished, I just need more time. J. Morgan. Damn, I do need to find something here. That's for sure. Oh shit, he's actually coming. Yeah, he's the boy, and then he got spawned there for one reason. Oh yeah, can remember that now. And there's the key. Oof. Don't do that, please. And now I think, yeah, you're freed from this place. It's like they took my previous oil away. Suddenly I was out of oil and I was like, wow, that was quick. And I like when it goes quick. Right, so, yeah, I keep them down, that's for sure. It's locked. Yeah, I need the key, I guess. There we are. Fulminating gold. I have created a recipe for an interesting explosive. One of my texts refers to as fulminating gold. By soaking a chunk of crystallized potassium in a solution of gold hydroxide, the resulting crystal becomes highly reactive. If struck, it explodes with great force. Yet another in my long line of recent accomplishments. Oh boy. So there's one. Those are those weird ass things, these ones. So I do need to find something. Ah yeah, the ducats. I need more oil. Ah, a lot of them. I do need more oil. Oh, there's more oil. Good, good, good. Bonking, boys. Okay, so I don't think this contains anything. I just might check a bit. Doesn't hurt to check. Doing a check. Ah, well. Nah, fuck it. This doesn't contain anything. So this, yeah, this is the way back. Oh no, not way back, but the way to the huts. That weird area. All right, so there we are. Oh, completely missed you. So I need to combine something. Yeah, got it. And then put it there. And voila. Easy, alchemists. Ooh. What? Ow. Alchemy is easy. I need this. Piece of art. Ow.
It's almost finished. I just need more time.
Oh, okay then. The shard has fused with my body. How can I remove it without ripping my flesh? So I have to. Angry boy. The shadow. Oh no, it's the wrong way. There's one angry boy. now have to flee this whole thing. Back to the cells. By the time Hardlip, Drury and Morian met in prison, their correspondence has expanded to encompass great minds from all over Europe, and when they sat down in London to talk for the first time, it marked what many regard to be the true beginning of the Hardlip Circle. Interesting. Right. You're still hunting me though. And bonjour. I have to go this way. Now he's really hunting me. Move aside. Ah. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Stab. I can do this now. Easy. There we are. Come on. It's the stairs. It's not so difficult to climb the stairs. I guess we can't go down anymore. To the study. The engineers had worked for months, but when at long last they were finished, Hardlip turned to the winch. He listened with pleasure as the stones around him hummed with life, as the great gears began turning in perfect symmetry. Amazing. There's a rope there now.
Excuse me, you hear me down there? Grab onto this rope and pull yourself up.
How do you know I was here? Huh? What kind... Perhaps you're my enemy? Who knows? Yeah, I had it. There we are. And we go into freedom, I guess. Once we were out of the tunnels, there was no sign of the shadow. The stranger offered me safe haven in London. He said he knew what was going on. I knew nothing about him, but he saved my life. Reluctantly, I took him up on his offer. Charles Longden. Chapter 2. Alcahest. So who is this weird stranger? We will find it out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.